October 28, 1943. The USS Eldridge is sitting in the Philadelphia Naval Shipyard. Witnesses say a greenish-gray fog began to swallow the hull, then silence. The ship didn't just sail away. It vanished from our reality. But when it reappeared 200 miles away in Norfolk, the crew wasn't cheering. They were screaming, and some of them were part of the ship itself. Project Rainbow was supposed to be about radar invisibility. Tesla and Einstein were rumored to be the architects. But the math went wrong. Or it went exactly as planned. We've recovered a log from a sailor who stood on the pier that day. He claims the air smelled like ozone and burnt electricity. But the Navy says this never happened. So why did they redact 400 pages of the ship's manifest? Look at this log. It describes physical matter becoming nonlinear. Imagine reaching for a railing and your hand passes through it like water. Now imagine the ship resolidifying while you're still reaching. This wasn't a teleportation glitch. It was a collision of two worlds. The U.S. Navy calls it a hoax, but they can't explain why the Eldridge was sold to Greece and renamed. Almost as if they were trying to hide the cursed steel. Let's stop the history lesson. Let's talk about the frozen men. Witnesses at a bar in Philadelphia claimed that months later, survivors of the Eldridge would simply stop. They would become transparent in the middle of a conversation. One man reportedly walked through a wall in front of his family and never returned. Was the static still inside them? If this was a failure, why are modern declassified documents filled with references to space-time manifolds and reality-bending technology? The Philadelphia experiment wasn't an accident. It was the first test of a weapon that doesn't just destroy cities, but erases them from history itself. The fog, the screams. The men fused to steal it was a warning. The question isn't whether it happened. The question is, when will it happen again?